So my name is Riley. This is
Dr. Carlton Byrd.
And today I wanted to ask you, what does believe the promise mean to you?
Believe the promise at its core is to believe in the promises of God. The promises of God are always yes and amen because God will always come through on his promises. At this International Pathfinder Camporee, we saw that illustrated in the life of Moses. And if God can do it for Moses, then God can do it for me. If God, through Moses, Moses can believe the promises of God and we can see the blessings of that, then for each and every one of us, if we just believe like Moses did, believe in the promises of God. What God did for Moses, God will do for us. Because as an old song says, it is no secret what God can do. What he's done for others, he'll do for you. So you too, just like me, you can believe the promise.
I think that's very good. And also, one more question. What would you rate this camporee?
I enjoyed the time and fellowship with people I haven't seen in years. As a conference president, our clubs and our conference had a great time. The challenging thing, I have to be honest, the weather, the cool temperatures and the rain. But when you have lemons, what do? Make lemonade. And we had a great time.
Well, thank you so much. My name is Riley, and I'm here with what I think is one of our furthest travelers. What is your name?
My name is Soldier Francis.
And what is your purpose on coming to this camporee?
My purpose on coming to this camporee is to look for Moses.
And have you had any luck yet?
So far, not yet, but we will find him.
Alright, thank you. That's good. I hope have fun.
Thank you.
Alright, so we're here at the International Camporee, and my name is Riley. This is
Edgar.
So I wanted to ask you a few questions, but before we start, where are you from?
I'm from California, Ontario.
Nice. That's nice. I love California. So I wanted to ask you, what does believe the promise mean to you?
Believe the promise means just always have faith in God and just trust that everything is happening for a reason. Anything bad that happens for a reason. Anything bad that happens is for a reason. It's for your improvement and it's to challenge you because he puts you through challenges that you can face. He doesn't give you anything that is impossible, which nothing is impossible. So, always have faith in God and just trust that anything that happens to you is happening for a reason.
That is an amazing explanation. And also, that's just great. But also, what is one of your favorite experiences that you had so far at Camporee?
Trading pins.
I love that. Yes, you have some really cool ones.
Thank you.
These are so cool.
I got this one. It's a nice Texan pin. It's written in Texan. This one looks like it's shaped like China. I got some in my pocket. Too. Wow. It's also written in Texan as well. I don't know what they speak over there, and I got a Chinese pin as well. Actually, no, Korean.
That is so cool. How long did it take you to get these?
It took me first day I couldn't get nothing because I didn't have my pins with me. Then the second day I bought a Chinese set, and it just basically started growing and growing, and I kept buying the Chinese set because everyone wants it. So it got me a lot.
Is this your first camporee?
Second. Actually, no, third, because I went to Oshkosh and then the PUC in Lake Skinner and here in Gillette.
That's so cool. So what would you rate this camporee out of all?
So far, because of the thunderstorms, like a 7.
Ah, that's still good. Well, thank you so much. This is great.
Yeah, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too. Excuse me for a second while I go try to find that Chinese pin that looked like the state of Texas.
Lake Union Herald.
Please, ask me a few questions.
Okay. So I want to ask first, my name's Riley.
Ron.
And so I want to ask, what does believe the promise mean to you?
Believe the promise means that God's told us the promise. He loves us unconditionally, no matter what we do, no matter what we say, or he just loves us. The second thing, believe the promise means to me, is he's coming back for us. He's going to take us to the promised land, the real one, not the one on the earth that the Egyptians left. Moses got them out of the Pharaoh, took them to the promised land. God's taking me to the promised land. I believe that promise.
I believe that too. Also, is this one of your first camporees, or have you been so long?
This camporee is my 7th camporee. Yeah.
So what would you rate this one?
This one's one of my favorites. Come
Yes.
on.
I love it.
Even with the crazy weather and everything. I've got so many people all over the world. Activities, the nighttime program. Wow.
What is one of your favorite activities that you've done?
Oh, activities? There's a NASCAR. I like cars, and so I had a lot of fun over there at the NASCAR.
That's cool.
I had a fun
I
time.
love that one too. Well, thank you so much.
Thank you.
I wonder who he is that he's been to all 7